Yeah, good morning. How you doing? We promised yesterday that we were supposed to do a live. We just woke up now. For the guys who don't know, waking up very early in the morning is one of the hardest things for me. Yeah. So now I just woke up now. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It doesn't matter where you. It doesn't matter. You see, just woke up now, and Ugandan time. It is 12. Can you imagine? I woke up at 12, and even Tyler woke up the same time. So today is a what? Today is a Sunday, right, Tyler? So today is a Sunday. So that means tomorrow is going to be a Monday. And forgive me, I've just woken up like right now. Yeah, it is the truth. I've just woken up like now. So tomorrow is going to be a Monday. So you know how we do it as Ugandans, yeah. So Tyler's uniform is basically that. I didn't wash it because I had to wash. I had to wash the blanket. Isusu on my bed. So, but what we are going to do before I start washing, when I wake up very early in the morning, this is what I do first. Before I do anything, I first switch on these computers here. Yeah, very early in the morning. Immediately when I wake up, this is what we do. Okay. Yeah, I promise people that will be coming here on a live stream. So when I wake up, I switch on all these lights, this laptop. Tyler, you help me with the charge of this one from the other side. Thank you. Thank you. Mm. Mm-hmm. So now, because we've woken up a little late, yeah, I'm going to first warm. Yeah, I'm going to first warm sauce. Yeah, we're going to first warm sauce, then first eat food. Yeah, Tyler, you want food? You want chai? No, you're going to eat food. Mm. You're going to eat. I'm going to warm this, then you eat. So, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I might receive a phone call. It wasn't in the plan, yeah? By the way, all this wasn't planned. So whatever we are going to be doing today wasn't planned. Hmm? You see my eyes? I just woke up now. Tyler, you see Tyler? Let me show you Tyler. Even Tyler just woke up now. Tyler. You say them, how are you? Tell them, how are you? You see him, he's on his laptop. You're going to see him. So just woke up like now. I cooked the food you're seeing here. By the way, this is off grade living. This was food for yesterday. For some reasons, Tyler ate food, but I did not eat. Why? I didn't feel like eating. I didn't feel like eating, so I didn't eat. So now it is the time. But just because yesterday I told you guys that we were supposed to be streaming today, which we are going to be doing. But now the problem, I have one phone, the one that we are using, like as of now, and I have how do they call it? I have people who want to talk to me. So those guys are going to keep calling me, and that means when they call me, we'll be going off. Yeah. So I don't know how I'm going to be working out that. I have to be getting another phone, but we'll be working on that when the right time comes. Tyler, so I'm warming this food. Now you imagine Ugandan time. Do you know the time we've woken up? We've woken up at 12:52. 12:52, that's the time we've woken up. So whatever you're going to be seeing, this is my routine as a single dad. My routine. This is going to be uncensored. We're not going to be doing anything like editing or stand up, put on this one. No, don't eat that. You stand. Now put on. So we are warming. I made rice yesterday. I made rice and beans. But in beans we did put ghee. I love ghee so much. I wish you could see the other side. So I put up ghee in the beans. I always love it with kamlari, but for some reasons, my kamlari is over. Yeah, my kamlari is over. So now, this is where I cook from. For some reasons, I use this gas for cooking. There is some kind of gas I want to get, but it's been really hard for me to get that gas. But I really want to get that gas. That gas uses oil. Like you put your hands. No, you cannot put your hands. So the reason why I cook from here, because it blows so much, this side, it blows like the wind is always too much. So you can, when I put this gas out in like how long? In like a few minutes, yeah? Like gas can last just like for a week, which is really very bad. So what I do, put it inside. This is a tiny house living, yeah, off grid. So I want to monitor everything that I'm doing. I don't know if the sound is nice. I just woke up now. By the way, each time I wake up, I put on my cape and I put on my jumper. So I'm warming food because I feel like I want to eat before doing anything, and I feel like Tyler should be also eating. So I want to see the sound of this thing, if it is working nice, huh? If you're having good sound. Tyler, how are you? You come give me a hug. Come give me a hug. Come give me a hug. Yeah, baby. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. So we did the homework. We did our homework. Yeah. We did the homework. It was too much. We did it, but now I've not washed his uniform. And I've not washed his uniform. So basically, I'm supposed to be washing it. So we are going to be washing. But again, I woke up. We woke up at 12. Can you imagine? 12, almost coming to 1. So me, because at night I really do a lot of study. So I'm warming food. This is going to be uncensored. But I have someone who rides my border. They have to be giving me money. So I have to go there. That is this tab number 1. Then this tab number 2. Tyler's mom has called me and wants to see him. They want to go out, and when I do that, that will be very costly for me, because for the mom I have to be traveling really long distance, and felt like Today was supposed to be uncensored. So you're going to be seeing the food that I made. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm bad news, by the way. When it comes to making nice food, I make good food. I'm good at cooking. So tell her there. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you the food that I made, yeah. So immediately we've woken up, we've not brushed teeth, yeah. We've not washed face. Why? Because I'm feeling hungry. I'm feeling hungry. Yesterday I didn't eat. Yeah. So let me change the camera. 1, 2, 3. Let's change the camera. Okay. Yeah. So Tyler, don't do that. So what should I do now? So I have small space for starters. For the people who don't know, I have small space. There's a reason why it's a small space. Now look at this, yeah? Yeah, hey, let me see. Let me try to switch on lights here. Okay, you see, these are beans, yeah, you see. I made them yesterday, but they are not having, how do they call it? They're not having Royco. I love Royco so much. They're not having Royco. And then I made rice. Still, I didn't eat. I only gave Tyler. So today I've woken up and I feel like I want to eat. It's the first thing I want to do. So, yeah, I feel like I want to eat like now. But whether Tyler likes or not also has to eat. Though I don't give him a lot. Because now for him he takes tea, so we're going to make tea, like African tea. For some reasons I don't take tea because I take a lot of sugar. But sometimes when he takes, then I also feel like taking. But it's been very many years minus me taking tea. Over 15, 17 years, yeah, I've not been taking tea. Like true story. But when we came off grid, when he takes tea, I feel like, but I've done it once. So it doesn't have to feel like I've done it like so many times. These are the beans made by me, myself. See the beans? This food was made yesterday. Yeah, I made this food yesterday, but yesterday I didn't feel like eating. So I didn't eat. So it is now postponed for today. Yeah. So this is Tyler's food. Yeah. I love beans, by the way, so much. I love chicken so much, but I love beans so much. More so if it's with kamlari, or you can call it piripiri. Yeah. So sometimes we can, I told my sister yesterday, we like beans for some reasons. Yeah. We like beans. If it's having ghee, yeah, ghee is muzigo. Ghee, yeah. So we love it a lot. So sometimes me and Tyler, we can make food and then make sauce, and we end up, let me change the camera. So we end up eating sauce, like we eat sauce minus food, and then we feel cool. Yeah. So now I'm trying to fix his food here. See? So after eating, remember today is a Sunday. It's going to be a busy day because now when it comes to the uniform, I didn't wash the uniform. So I have to wash the uniform. I have to clean like everything, to be a cool dad. So that on Monday, he's just like other guys, yeah. It's been like, I've been with Tyler since World 1, but the people who've been following. So let me check if the food is cold enough. Mm, 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 mm. Tyler, we're going to eat food. But this time you're going to feed yourself. Okay. You're going to susu? Okay, your food is here. Me, I'm also going to sit here. So today, I'm going to sit here. So I rarely sit here unless I'm going to be feeding Tyler because I'm always also working. So today I feel like I want to sit here, but I told you something. Um, we would have had a very good live stream because we are going to be here. Come, you bring your laptop here. And your food is there. You're going to feed yourself. You be a good boy and feed yourself. You want me to feed you? Okay. So now you open. So most of the times when I want him to eat, yeah, that's what I do. Like he eats and then watches his stuff on laptop. So I don't distract him. It doesn't distract me. We're good. Now I'm home with this food. So I wanted to tell you, I wanted to do a live stream that runs for maybe 24 hours. But I have now. I don't have a penny, but I have some guys who ride my bike. Yeah, so I have to go there and they give me money they worked for last week. So if I get that money, I'll buy a little things here and there. Then Tyler's mommy has called me and feels like seeing Tyler. But I don't want to bring her here because she's chaotic. So now I'm supposed to live here and I go somewhere on Entebbe Road so that he can see him. So that is all interruption. And she's going to be calling me back and forth. So Tyler, each time he finishes food in the mouth, he talks to me. When he talks to me, I get to know that food is out of the mouth. Okay, open. So this is how I do it, like every day. Though I don't sit here, I'm always working. But because we are here, but basically it's the first time I'm sitting here. But I'm always on my desk, and he's always the way you're seeing him. Yeah. So yesterday I did not eat food. So I woke up, I felt like I really want food. When I wake up early in the morning, the first thing I do, I get myself cold water. I know it's not healthy. Yeah, I know. But I take cold water in the morning. And even now, I feel like I want to take water. But now, since yesterday I did not take supper, so now I've woken up feeling like eating. And the other thing we do, now me and my son, we don't take like breakfast. Okay, he takes breakfast. We don't take like breakfast. We don't take like lunch and supper. When we feel like we are hungry, we eat. When we feel hungry, Tyler, come open. When we feel like we are hungry, we eat. But I told you, I started taking tea. Why did I start taking tea? Each time Tyler takes, I feel like I also want to take tea. Yeah, I'm going to make tea. Tyler, what are you saying? What? Sound? No, don't put sound. When you put sound, it will be loud. And I'm talking. I have my friends. I'm live streaming. Hmm? I have my friends I'm talking to, so when you put sound, it will be distracted. Yeah, but I'm going to make tea so that we can check. Yeah, I'm making tea. Yeah, we are going to drink together. Even me, I'm going to make tea. So I'm glad I'm going to be reading some of your messages. This is how we live. This is how I live. I've been with this young man since was one. Now he's made four because we are in March. And being a single dad is one of the coolest. Yeah. Yeah. So Tyler, open. So him eating, he can feed himself, but if he feeds himself, he doesn't eat enough. So sometimes I have to feed him, and when I feed him, he eats the best. Yeah. So as I've told you, yesterday I did not eat supper. Why? Because I didn't feel like. So for us, when we are taking meals, we don't take meals because they were scheduled. Like a human being is supposed to eat breakfast, then he's supposed to eat lunch, then supper, then when we feel hungry, that's when we eat. And it has come to my realization that because we are doing it that way, that's why we don't get sick. He has never gotten sick of any disease since was born. I don't remember ever in my life falling sick. Like falling sick and I have maybe malaria, typhoid, and one of those things. Unless I've not eaten food and then I black out, yeah. That is something I do. Like sometimes I don't eat food for a very long period of time, often. And when that happens, I black out. All my friends know I do that, but I don't get like malaria, typhoid. Truthfully speaking, I'm telling the truth. So that one is dirty. So the reason why we don't get sick, first of all, both of us are blood group O. Yeah, we are O plus. Blood group O plus is blood group O plus. That is number one. Number two, the way you eat really helps out with your immunity. How you feed. And one of the things that people don't know is the more junk you have in your body, the more junk, yeah? Because when you eat food, then it stays in our body, then the fake has to come out. So we have a lot of junk in our bodies. So now, because, yeah, you're fit. So because, okay, that's a lot of science, but for some of the people, you have to learn that I also know that part of it. So because we don't eat like we are eating 24/7, it helps on being healthy. So I got to know why I don't get sick. My blood group, my eating habits, it helps. We don't get sick. Like truthfully, I'm telling you, I don't remember the last time ever in my life falling sick and they were treating a given disease. I only don't eat food. Sometimes I don't eat food like for 3 days. Then I black out, which is a bad thing. So that's what has been happening in my life. So now you see he has cough. Each time he starts school, oh, you go put it out in the toilet. Good boy. You go put it in the toilet. Mm. Put it in the toilet and you wash your hands, yeah? So he gets cough when he starts school, just like all the other kids. But getting like Maya, wash your hands after. Wash your hands on top. Wash your hands on top. Wash your hands on top. Mm. So this is how our day today goes. Now this is what I told you. Like someone will be calling me every time. You sit there. We're connecting. Oh, guys. We're connecting. Oh, guys. Let me hope it works really. Let me hope it works, please. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, Starla. Oh, Starla. I don't know what is happening with our live. I don't know. Someone called me. Oh,
I have cough.
you have cough?
Yes.
Yeah, you have cough. Ah, good. You know what now surprises me? Because I was using my phone. So now this phone is showing totally nothing, yeah? Nice, yeah, it's getting back. Yeah, it is back. You see, someone called me. Uh, Someone called me and wanted to know the size of this young man. So now we were eating our food. This is a day in our food. This is the day how it goes down. Tell her open. But I told you two people will be calling me, though I have to leave. Like money, the mommy to Tyler, mommy Tyler, his mom wants to see him today. So he wants to buy him some stuff. So maybe they're going to be meeting up somewhere or something like that. So that means that is time taken. That means we will not be streaming. Then again, I have people I'm demanding. So just only those two. I want to have like a 24. Remember, I only have internet around my place. I have internet just around my place. So out of my place, I don't have internet. Ella, open. Open.
It's small.
Okay, you're eating small. When I feed him, that's when he eats a lot. Yeah. If I don't feed him, then he eats little. As simple as that. So when the tea gets ready, I'm also going to eat. Basically, what I'm showing you is how I've made it from when he was 1 year old, that now in March he's making 4. I think today is his birthday. For some reasons, I think today is his birthday. Yeah, today could be his birthday. So I've been with him since he was 1. Now he's making 4. I'm proud. I'm proud. But I'm going to show you a typical day in our lives. So the other thing is, today is a Sunday, so tomorrow that makes it a Monday. Tyler, you eat this one. You eat this one. You eat. You see, your laptop. Your laptop needs to be charged. First eat this one, then you go get charger. Charger is there. So this is a typical day. I'm going to be taking you through a typical day. I don't know. I felt like I wanted it to be one live stream. Like one live stream. But because I'm using my phone, number one. Number two, I have 2 gigs that I really have to work on. I have someone I demand who is not here. I have to go there, or I have to talk to them on phone. Then Tyler's mom may be celebrating his birthday, maybe wants to see him. I cannot bring her here, so we have to go somewhere out. So that means I have to travel. So that means I'm out of this place. And if I'm out of this place, that means we don't have internet. So when that happens, those are off and on. So you see, he does that thing every time, but I want him to fall, yeah, so that he knows it's not cool. So tea is ready. Today A typical day in a single dog's life. A typical day. By the way, let me tell you something, yeah? Some of you guys, yeah? There is something I want to do. I'll buy cameras, yeah? I'll buy, by the way, I've just started afresh, yeah? But if all goes well, yeah? I buy cameras. I will not have to be using my phone. I will not be using my phone to move here and there and there, no? We'll be having cameras placed in different places. I'll be switching those cameras using my phone. But this is a typical day in a single man's life, yeah? You're going to be learning some of the things. But don't worry, yeah? You're going to be learning. Now these are the cups. We are going to be making tea. Today I'm going to also be taking tea, you see? 2 cups. But in this house, I have only 2 spoons. He's using one and I'm using one. So I'm cleaning this one. For those who know, you know. I'm trying to clean this one. We have only 2 spoons. So I've cleaned this one. So one he's using it, the other one, I'm using it. So I've cleaned this one. So what are we doing? We are getting tea leaves. We have this one here. Yeah. You have what? You have what?
Like money.
I give you what?
Like money. Right.
You want what?
This one. I want.
Tyler.
Why?
Now you see, these are some of the problems I get. Now this one is mine.
This not right.
Okay. Okay, now let's put tea leaves here if you want this one. So you see what I've done? So basically I'm not going to wash those things again. I cannot wash because I'm just from washing. So we cannot be washing things every time and every time and every time. No. So this is the sugar. Yeah. Our sugar. I've been with this sugar for 2 years. I think for 2 years. I've been with this sugar for 2 years. And because I don't take tea, that's why it has lasted long. It's basically Tyler taking tea. But today I'm not going to put a lot of sugar. This is going to be a long live, guys. This is a typical day. I'm taking you through a typical day of a single day. And tomorrow is a Monday. So what you have to know is that it is cloudy right now outside. It's cloudy outside. It doesn't seem like it will be hot anytime soon. But the problem is one. Now his uniform. It has to dry up. Wash his shoes. But we'll do it. I have my neighbors, yeah. I have my neighbors. They also have their kids at his school. But you know what surprises me? Those guys, it's a family, like mature people. But they also wash their kids' clothes and uniform on a Sunday. A typical father or a typical parent. Now you see what I do with my tea. I don't know whether you know this. I made tea. I have full dates. Then I stir. Then I add water. This water is drinking water. Yeah? Drinking water from the refrigerator. So why I do that is because now the tea is going to be as cool as now. So instead of cooling it, right now it's already cool. By the way, my day has started at 12, yeah? So since my day has started at 12, I have a lot of things to do. Beautiful. Ah, niceness, Tyler. Chai is ready. It's nice. You drink, Adisa. You like it? Okay, you're welcome. Thank you for appreciating. But now we have to finish food. Chai is really nice. You drink a little and then you first finish food. You can't drink all. You drink. Hmm. So this what we're saying is uncensored, unfiltered. This is how I go on with our lives, just the two of us. So now tomorrow is school. Today has to be a busy day. Washing his uniform, cleaning the shoes. We did the homework. We did his homework. Homework was really easy. He's bright, so when it comes to homework, that is something little. So we did homework, so that is all sorted. So I will feel good and I will feel comfortable when his uniform is dry and okay. Right now, I feel a little optimistic. Why? Because the uniform is still dirty. It is my responsibility. Hmm? Yeah. So I wish all goes well and maybe we have a 24 hours. By the way, let me first check. Let me first check here. Let me check here on the computer and I see how we're doing, yeah? Let me put some sound. Out of my plate, I don't have this. I wrap up it. Okay. Hmm? Where did you get it?
I got in my house.
You throw it away. Good. That's a nail. It's bad.
Yes.
That is murder. So we've gone 38 minutes. Yeah, no worries. I've not shared to no one, so I don't care who watches, who doesn't watch, who supports, and who doesn't. So yesterday I did not eat food. Okay, I ate in the morning. Then I didn't eat anymore. So I woke up hungry and I felt like eating. This is going to be a whole lot video. How I live as a single dad, yeah. We've just woken up. We've woken up at 12. You can imagine, we woke up at 12. We've just woken up basically a couple of minutes ago. Now we are taking food and tea. Then I have to wash his uniform, make sure it is clean and dry. I have like 2 appointments, which will be distracting us. Yeah. Our eating habits, we don't eat as how you people do it. We only eat when we are hungry. We eat when we are hungry. We don't eat breakfast, lunch, supper, tea in the evening. Those things, no. When we feel hungry, that's when we eat. That's why we don't get sick. Truthfully, I'm telling you the truth. Like I've spent over like 20 years or 30 years minus getting sick of something. I don't get sick. He has never gotten sick and they treat him of something. Why? Because of our eating habits and then our blood group. I learned that a little later. So that's why we don't get sick. Like truthfully speaking. I don't know who is calling me again. Woo! I had taken like 10 years minus taking tea. So because it takes a lot of the work.
Mommy.
You want what?
Mommy.
Mommy. Yeah, she's coming. I'll take you and you see her. But she's not coming here. Yeah. Ah, Tyler. You finish chai and food. We go wash uniform for school tomorrow.
No, no, go, Mama.
You will go and see her, but you will wash also the uniform. Hmm. So each time I wake up, I've been like this for is it like how long? I think I'm coming to like 4 5 months. Yeah, but I've been with him for 4 years. No, for 3 years. I started being with him when he was 1 year. Now he's making 4 this month. Maybe today might be his birthday, by the way, because maybe that's why the mom decided to call me. He wants to buy him some stuff and bring for him. Though I don't want the mom to come here because she's a bad past now. So I will have to ride him, Tyler, somewhere there until then they can see each other. Then I have to come back here. I wanted this to be one of the longest live streams BCM has ever done. We did a live stream, I think it ran for 7 hours. Oh my goodness. That was during the campaigns, yeah? It ran for 7 hours. Now I want to do live stream that can run for 24 hours and days also. Ella, chai is nice, huh? It's nice. Chai is nice. I love chai. You have to drink this one. This one is hot. Let me taste this one. You want white cup? Let me taste. You taste this one. You drink and you drink.
It's very hot.
Yeah, mine is very hot.
Mine's not hot.
Yeah, yours is not hot. Oh God. You know, I had taken over 10 years minus taking tea. And because Tyler takes tea every time, and I know why, so I also started taking, but it feels nice. It feels like you've dived in water and you're swimming. So it's been really long minus me taking chai. So it really feels beautiful. Like in my body, I feel like I'm swimming. I've dived in water. That's how I feel each time I take a sip of tea. This life is going to be a long one. I just pray we don't get as many phone calls as possible because I wanted you to go through a typical day of me. Yeah, a typical day because we woke up at 12. So basically, you didn't miss anything. You want to wash your mouth, but you've not finished food. You've not finished food. You're going to wash your mouth.
Please.
You don't want to eat more. Okay, you put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge, then wash your mouth, and then you're done. The beauty with him is that when he wants to eat, he tells me. If he doesn't want to eat, he also tells me. So I don't care. It's just a few days when I feel like he's going to eat. But even me, I'm tired of the food. You know, we've taken tea, so when you take tea, it fills up the gap, yeah? So now, before I can even chill on my computers and doing what is important, I have to wash the uniform. Because before you know it, it is dark. Before you know it, it is tomorrow. And now the uniforms and the shoes are dirty. I don't want to be that parent. So now I feel like that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Okay, Tyler, have also helped me put this in the fridge. Thank you. Yeah.
donuts.
Mm.
Dad, I put salad.
Mm.
Salad.
Mm-hmm. When you put sound, you'll be distracting me. Ah. Okay, guys, what's up? How are you doing? Today, we want to do one of the longest live streams. Yeah, want to do one of the long live streams. I'm coming. I've just woken up. But Tyler has to go to school, of course, tomorrow. So, see, they are my neighbors. The other side, yeah. So now they've not just washed. So it means they've not washed their kids' uniform. I'm very sure they've not washed their uniform because they also wash on Sunday. And then you ask yourself, of course, there was a public holiday or Friday. So on Friday, you did not wash those clothes. Friday, Saturday, and now Sunday, because tomorrow is Monday, that's when you decide to wash. Okay, so this is my space where I wash Tyler's clothes and my clothes. Don't worry, I have to do this very fast because in case I don't do it, so we have this washing machine that I use, but I don't know if you know the story, but I think most of you don't know the story. So for the people who don't know the story, I'll be telling it to you slowly by slowly. But now I have to wash Tyler's uniform. I'm going to be washing Tyler's uniform. As a single dad, I've done this for quite some time. I think today we should also wash that bag. We're going to wash everything. I don't know. Do we need to wash the sweater really? I don't know. Okay, well, let's just wash it. Let's just wash it. But the uniform is really, really dirty, yeah? Very dirty. So what else do we need? I need these trousers. I don't know where it is. Okay. I've gotten it. Yeah, it is here. Boom. Tyler, where are you going? Boing. Getting ready for school, yeah. Also sleeveless. Pew. You're done? Nice. You put it on the other cupboard up. You put it there. Yeah, put it there. Yeah, it's called cupboard. Cup board. Cupboard. Cupboard. Yep. So it is time for washing the uniform. Tyler, I'm washing your uniform. Where is your other sleeveless?
My sleeveless.
Yeah, where is it?
It's not there. Let's see.
Where is it? So, yeah. Stockings. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, guys, let me tell you something. Now, because we stay in a small, tiny house, this house wasn't meant to be a house for sleeping in, yeah? This was not meant to be a house for sleeping in. But now, when things didn't go right, I had to shift. So in my washing machine, I put water, not leave my stand. I put water manually and I remove water manually because we didn't want to do that system because this has to be a studio. It's not a house. So when I was talking to my sister and I told her that, we should have made that, he had given me the quotation of how to do that so that water is automatic, what comes in and what goes out. It was a good thing, but they told me that wasn't the plan. So when my sister explained to me, I got it. So I was like, no worries. Because it's not on plan, so I put water manually, I remove water manually. Either way, I'm cool with it. Why am I cool with it? Because I don't have to really hand wash. I don't have really to hand wash these things, yeah? These uniforms, yeah? That's the whole essence. So the other thing I can really do, I don't have a problem with it. Tyler, you leave my things. Don't go in. That's my space, yeah?
Daddy.
What?
Mama.
You see, power has not been on for like, I don't know what time since yesterday. So when I was putting in this socket, I didn't know it was off. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's wash the uniforms. So as it's washing, I think now we can go the other side, yeah. I've put the school bag, everything that is uniform is in there. Though I've missed one sleeveless, I don't know where it is, but cool, at least one of them is there. So let's wash them and we'll be getting back. Oh, no, no. So Tyler, I want to drink some water. No, don't bring another cup. You give me your cup. I want to use your cup. That one you use for taking tea. No, the one you use for taking tea. Tyler, your cup, the one you use to take tea. Okay, let me get it myself. I wanted this one. Okay, thank you. But let me use now this one. I feel like taking water. Wow, this feels nice. So basically, guys, this is a typical day. I want this like to really be as much as real as possible. When I woke up early in the morning, because I had promised and I told you guys that I'll be doing this, yeah. So now I've not washed my face yet. You see, there's a lot of light here. But we are going to be talking about lots of things. So let's see. You're running for now. By the way, yesterday it hurt me that I did not do streaming. Yesterday we didn't do anything. I felt bad. So today I told myself, like maybe today, if I wake up, we are going to be doing a lot of stuff. I don't care how many people are watching. That it doesn't move me. Whether we are 2 or whether we are 4 or whether we are 5, I don't care. As long as I have a target for 2026. And of course, I have to run it in a yearly way. So we are running 6 months to see how and what will happen 6 months. After 6 months, then we will try out and see how it has gone. We'll try to go through, see how it has gone. Then immediately after, we go for a year and see how it has moved. If it all goes well, yeah, but this is a trial thing. But if it works out nice, then it will be one of the most beautiful things I can see. And I've not shared. You can please help me share with friends. I didn't share because I use only one phone. No, it's yeah. Hmm? Really? That is oil. Tyler, you throw it there. Yeah. No, you put it there.
Here.
Yeah, it's mine, but you put it there. Where there is grass, there. That is my oil, the one I use in my bike, yeah? No, just put it there. Okay, thank you. I use it, it's oil. Yeah? Yeah, because we were using it for campfire last night. Yeah, but it's okay, you leave it there. See my dogs? I don't know why they decided now all to sleep on an iron sheet. I don't know because the iron sheet is really hot, yeah? It absorbs a lot of heat. Now I wonder. Okay, someone is calling. Let me